nights inside that apartment. Power cut off, praying in the dark again. Trying not to let my mama see me scared. Acting strong like I wasn't barely there. And I remember driving with no destination, just a crowd when nobody could say nothing. I kept asking you where you had gone, but looking back now, you were holding on. 'Cause every road that almost broke me somehow led me to your peace. You stayed through it all, every high and every fall. When I lost myself in fear, you were still right here. And when my faith could barely stand, you kept holding my shaking hands. Through every question, every scar, you stayed through it all. Yeah, there were mornings I could barely get up, heart so heavy I stopped talking much. People only saw the surface smile, not the war I carried all the while. And I used to think if I was struggling, maybe heaven must be disappointed in me. But grace met me right there in the mess, not condemning, just calling me to rest. And every time I thought I'd reached the end, your mercy met me there again. You stayed through it all, hey, every high and every fall. When I lost myself in fear, you were still right here. Hey, and when my faith could barely stand, you kept holding my shaking hands. Through every question, every scar, you stayed through it all. Not once did you abandon me, not once did you walk away. Even when I couldn't worship, you covered me with grace. Yeah, you were there in every silence, there in every empty room, there in every sleepless midnight, still making all things new. You stayed through it all, through the grief and through the loss. When my strength was almost gone, yeah, you kept leading me on. And now I know it all. I am your love was never leaving then. Through every valley, every storm, you stayed through it all. Never left me, never failed me even then. You stayed